96 in Spain, around the world. Join us on classfmonline.com. Coming up in this bulletin, Ghana and Burkina Faso launch week-long high-level talks to secure shared borders.
Determination to transform our boundary from a line of separation into a bridge of cooperation.
The government announces payment of contractors' arrears on major roads.
Outstanding on that project as well. We would endeavor to continue to encourage the contractors working on this project to hurry up.
Also coming up in this bulletin, Ghana beats Panama 1-0 in World Cup opener.
First half was to suffer against a great team. They know how to play, they know how to do things. We knew that we will control the game. But step by step, this is what was our strategy, to let them come.
These plus many other stories coming your way shortly.
This is the Class Breakfast News.
I am Elizabeth Aidoo and you're welcome to Class 91.3 FM. Let's settle for the strengthening security share borders in the heart of the week-long high-level meeting between Ghana and Burkina Faso as officials from both countries on border management, regional stability and integration. Speaking in the commissioner of the between border and stable development in both.
More importantly, they underscore a collective determination to transform our boundary from a line of separation into a bridge of cooperation, development, and regional integration. One of the key outcomes of this meeting will be the development of a comprehensive roadmap to guide the reaffirmation of our common boundary. This roadmap will serve as a strategic blueprint for our future engagements. It will define the scope of work, identify resource requirements, establish timelines, and provide mechanisms for monitoring and evaluating progress. I therefore encourage all of us to bring to bear our expertise, experience, and commitment to ensure that the roadmap we develop is realistic, practical, and responsive to the realities on the ground. On behalf of the Ghana Boundary Commission, I reaffirm our unwavering commitment to working closely with
wave of investigated process injured. The committee has been tasked with examining structural deficits, the use of substandard construction materials, construction malpractices, environmental and climate-related factors, high human intelligence and institutional failures that may have contributed to the incident. Speaking on 505 yesterday, the executive director of the Ghana Chamber of Construction Industry, Emmanuel Cherry, said the inquiry must adopt a holistic approach by addressing technical failures, regulatory lapses, and professional intelligence.
What the government has put together, I believe, is rather, and then it's something that we as the chamber, we have a report to this effect. That's a recommendation that we submitted to government some time ago, and I believe as a result of this, is going to be a guiding rule for the committee as well to look critically into the entire landscape of the collapse of building within the entire country, because what we have got into now, most of the issues are technical, some of them are also regulatory lapse, and then the others are also negligence. So putting them together, I believe the time has come for us to approach the issues holistically and come out with a proper way of solving the issues once and for all. Yeah, as I said, the issue here is technical. So if we are talking about the technical aspect of the entire subject matter, then that tells you that we need a technical person on the team which has also been provided. So the best they could do now is to make sure that they look critically into the type of building materials that the developers are using.
Thus, the Chief Executive Officer of the Ghana Chamber of Construction Industry, Emmanuel Cherry, the Ghana Health Service has launched nationwide 2 weeks mass drug administration campaign aimed at protecting thousands of people. The exercise, which runs from June 20 to July 3, forms part of Ghana's efforts to achieve the global target of eliminating neglected tropical diseases by 2030. Under the campaign, all eligible persons in the affected regions will receive the medication free of charge except pregnant women, lactating mothers, and children under 5 years. Health authorities say neglected tropical diseases continue to affect thousands of people, particularly in vulnerable communities, and are urging residents to fully participate in the exercise. The Director General of the Ghana Health Service, Dr. Samuel Kaba, says mass drug administration remains one of the safest and most effective strategies for interpreting the transmission of these diseases and protecting at-risk population.
20th June to 3rd July 2026, trained health workers and community volunteers will visit communities to provide free medicines to eligible individuals. These medications are safe, effective, and vital in protecting families from river blindness, elephantiasis, and bilharzia. When the health workers and the volunteers visit, please take the medicine as directed and encourage others to do same.
That's the Director General of the Ghana Health Service, Dr. Samuel Kaba. Major road projects stalled by funding challenges are back on track, with the government assuring Parliament that contractors have been paid and construction is progressing on key routes in and around Accra. The Minister for Roads and Highways, Governs Kwame Agboja, told Parliament that all outstanding payment owed to contractors on the Tema Accra Highway expansion project have been settled with no pending certificates or claims. He explained that the work on the Moto Central University stretch, which was delayed by the Ghana debt challenges, had resumed and is expected to be completed by the end of 2027. The minister also said the Ashaman Runabout Akosombo Road project, which experienced setback due to funding constraint, is making a steady progress.
The motorway contract is ongoing, and on record, as of this morning, we don't owe the contractor any amount of money. All outstanding claims have been settled. The same applies to what my leader is talking about, Kukwasi. As of this morning, I don't have a certificate outstanding on that project as well. We would endeavor to continue to encourage the contractors working on this project to hurry up. The motorway to Central University, part of it was approved in this house, is stalled because of the debt situation. We are back on site. Hopefully, we are still hoping that end of 2027, those sections should be completed. The same applies to, Ashama Runabout towards Kosombo, also approved in this house. Unfortunately, the debt disturbed it. However, that contractor continued to work, though at a slower pace. We are working together with the German government and other partners to ensure that the funding is secured so that the contractor can continue working. So we do appreciate the fact that.
Thus, the Minister for Roads and Highways, Governs Kwame Agboja. Relief may soon be in sight for residents of Tamale and surrounding communities, as Ghana Water Limited says major equipment upgrades are underway to restore a reliable water supply. The assurance was given by the Managing Director of the Ghana Water Limited, Adam Muntawakilu, following a 2-day working tour of the company's facility in the northern and Savannah region. He added that the company is procuring new modern pumps and motor to fully overhaul the system and improve water supply to Tamale and nearby communities. Muntawakilu assured residents that management is committed to ensuring the ongoing upgrades are completed without operational delays to bring a lasting solution to the city water supply challenges.
March, we are able to replace some of the spare parts of the Galon treatment plant. And you realize that there have been significant improvement in water supply since then. Last month, I signed a contract for the supply of pumps and motors to replace the aged pumps and motors in Galon and Nauni. So in the near future, when they are replaced, production will increase. We should be able to produce between 90 and 95% of the plant capacity. That means that more water will be, and some of the transmission lines are weak. So we've awarded contract to replace most of the transmission lines that are weak, so that the integrity of the pipeline will be secure. Thankfully, we've started solving some of the critical issues.
That's the Managing Director of Ghana Water Limited, Adam Munta Wakilu. A celebration broke out as Ghana scored a last-minute goal to beat Panama 1-0 in their opening Group L match of the 2026 World Cup in Toronto. The game was tight and mostly slow, and it looked like it would end 0-0 until Caleb Yirinchi scored in the 95th minute to give Ghana all 3 points. Panama had more possession and created better chances in spell, but Ghana held on and struck late to seal a dramatic win. Let's listen to the captain, that's Jordan Ayew, the coach, and Caleb Yirinchi after the win.
Friends, the first half didn't go well for you. The second half, what did you think? They know how to play, they know how to do things. We knew that they will control the game. But step by step, this is what was our strategy, to let them come and start to make the control until we score. Because this is the way to win all the time. What did you 3 points, that's it. So first half, we are winning. Now we still have to play second half and third half of this important game. To suffer and play, to suffer. There is no way. We have to be ready to make sacrifices. You have to be ready to pay the price, because a win in this World Cup is very expensive. But the boys are ready to pay the price.
Your goal, we've seen you do it 2 times. I always say early goal, and now your teammates have been, calling you early goal. What's the behind that?
Only goal we serve, and then he's the only one we have. Yeah.
Thus, the captain for Black Stars and the coach and Caleb Yirinchi after the goal. Now, celebration broke out after the win yesterday. Let's take a listen to a section of Ghanaians jubilating after the win yesterday. There was some Ghanaians jubilating after the win yesterday. Now to some African news, a man in northern Nigeria has been sentenced to 2 weeks in prison after neighbors complained that he was storing bags of human feces outside his home, which they said made its life unbearable. Mohammed Seydou was taken to court in the city after residents reported the foul smell to environmental officials. Bringing more details on the story right here on Class 91.3 FM. For now, this ends the Class Breakfast News with me, Elizabeth Aidoo. For more news and update, do log on to classfmonline.com. The morning show continues with Kwame Jumo Ajiman and the team. Do stay and enjoy the rest of our programs. Good morning. I don't know why the thing is busting.
This is the Class Breakfast News.
TikTok style.